But Whitewater has a few interesting races as well, where you've got people trying to elevate their position from council, moving up. Kathy Rigger is one of those people being challenged by Joe Kowalski for the Reed's position. And Joe, of course, is a long-time Wilderness Tours owner. So before we get into that, we now have Renfrew. So let's go there live now. Richard Levoy is going to help us have a closer look at what the results are from the town of Renfrew, which Peter is probably holding his breath to find out who he's going to be at the council table with for the next 4 years. So can we go to Renfrew now, please? This is the final. Here we go. Well, this looks like Don Eady has won in a landslide for the mayor's race, 2,117 votes to 689 over Callum Scott. So that is not a surprise. We anticipated that Don would be re-elected in Renfrew, and that is the case. Okay, now this gets interesting. And yes, Sandy Hines is returning to the council table. So the 5 names listed in yellow. Tom Sidney is back on council. Mike Coulis, Andrew Evans, Arlene Jameson, all incumbents. So Sandy Hines is the one that breaks through there, correct?
Yes. Interestingly enough, Mike Coulis led in the voting last time round, and Sandy sprung past him. Andrew was about third the last time, and he really hit the ground running this year and put up probably 200 signs and did a lot of door-to-door.
Okay, so we have the first results that we are showing you. They're coming from the town of Renfrew. So I'm going to look at my wristwatch here. Boy, they called it. They said 8:30, and it's 8:33. So thank you to Kim Bulmer and team, the CAO down at the town of Renfrew, for doing a great job, and we're continuing to show you those numbers. So again, yes, it is Sandy Hines finishing, it looks like, in the number 3 spot among the councillors in that race. Now, Richard Levoy is there now, and we can bring him into the picture for a little bit more analysis of these results coming out of Renfrew tonight. Richard, what is the reaction down in Renfrew?
Hi, Jamie. Actually, it's a fairly quiet crowd. There's no surprise, I don't think, either in the election of Don Eady as mayor in the town of Renfrew. And the one that did come back was Sandy Hines. Obviously, she's had a long political career here in the town of Renfrew, so I think that's not really a surprise either in her new run as council. So it's one change ahead, I guess, for the council chair here in the town of Renfrew. And that's pretty much it we have for now. We're going to look at trying to get an interview with Mayor Don Eady after, so we'll see more then.
Okay, thanks very much, Richard, for that. That is interesting to see those results coming in from Renfrew tonight. Again, the big name that's in there that returns to council, Sandy Hines, because of the previous role in the mayor's chair. So we've got 1 out of 5 figured out, and that is the town of Renfrew. We're still awaiting results from town of Petawawa, where we have a reporter up there tonight as well. Sean Chase will be joining us when we start to get some results from there. And we also have the city of Pembroke, which will come a little bit later. We have Sean Banky there, and we'll have a live eye at the Pembroke Memorial Center, still waiting as well in Whitewater region, as well as Laurentian Valley. But we would anticipate that now that we have Renfrew, that we should start seeing results fairly quickly from those other jurisdictions as well.